Okay guys, so we are currently on this trade. I also called this one out on the Telegram as well, on the Discord group with the guys on the group. What we saw is really simple, so let's go to 1 hour so I can show you. First thing first, we have our TCH alt level indicator, as you guys can see right here. So we printed a level for us, which is the level that we can see right here. Basically, this week we've been dominating GBP while we had a sell here. Another fantastic trade, another one right here. It's been a great week. All right, so right here we just wait for price to get to the key level. So we don't really need to do anything really serious. We just wait for price to get to the key level. Okay, and immediately price got to the key level right here, started loading up for entries. So right here, when price got there, we scaled down to 1 minute time frame, and then we just wait for change of character, right? Change of structure, whatever you call it. Okay, so let's mark the level because it's a 1 hour level, so it doesn't extend to the 1 minute time frame. So let me just mark it down like this. So we have it right here, and then so we just wait for price to get there and then change structure. Immediately we have a change of character right there. We got into the trade. As you can see, this trade is pretty doing it's really doing nice right now. All right, so that's it. I also have a couple of trades that I'm currently looking at right now, so show you guys. I'm looking at Euro USD and also USD card. Okay, but first let's talk about the Euro USD. Let me show you guys what I'm looking for today. Price is approaching our key level. All right, remember this is a TCH alt level indicator. If I remove it from the chart like this, nothing is there. But if I get it back right there, as you can see price approaching it right here. What does the indicator do? Very simple. The indicator measure key levels in the chart. All right, key levels. All right, key levels, you can see. So the indicator just mark it on the chart, tells you the levels that have high probability of working. Okay, and you can also see we have another level at the top right here. What it does is just measure 3 levels on the chart. So if this level does not get respected, this level will definitely get respected. That's it. If this one doesn't get respected, then you have this one to be respected. And that's just the way the key level thing works. And if you can also see right here, you can see that it was a key level at this point here. Key level, just looking at it, is an area of support. Area of support. We have an area of resistance there, another area of resistance here, area of resistance, support, resistance. So that's the reason why the level is strong. You can actually make trading really easy, absolutely easy. All right, now I don't do any analysis. That's just the truth. I don't really do any analysis. All I just do is just wake up, wait for price to get to the level, and then you get into the trade. Wait for change of character, and you're already into the trade. As simple as that. So there's just a little few more pips now. We'll be able to tap into this level. And one of the reasons why I love this one right here is because of the fact that we can see we have a very strong momentum at this point right here, which means if price retrace back to Fibonacci level, which is 0.5 level or 0.6, and of course at max 0.7, there's definitely going to be like a reaction right there, which is going to be like a retracement. So I'm really anticipating this one. The news has really helped us to push price into that level, so just waiting for price to tap into this place here. Once we have that situation, I'll get into the trade for short. So that's what I'm currently looking at on Euro USD. The same thing on USD card. So we have USD card right now also pushing to our TCH alt level. Okay, if I off the indicator, this is what you get, nothing on the chart. And if I put it back, you can see we have a level right there. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I love the TCH alt level indicator. So right now I'm just basically waiting for price to tap into this point here, and I'm looking for buys. Okay, so we took another trade this morning on GBP USD. I just want to walk you guys through. This was the one that we took yesterday. We had a fantastic win on this one yesterday. This was the trade that we took today. Okay, I didn't lose anything on this trade today because price moved to 1 to 1.5, and then it just reversed. I already broke even at that time, and at this point here, this was 9 o'clock, so this was 8 o'clock. So I was expecting, I put the analysis on the Telegram channel, as you guys can see on the screen. I just wait for price to get to this level, and then let me show you. We just scale down to 3-minute time frame. Then let's just zoom that out to this point here. Immediately we start seeing price moving to the upper side right here, and then we had a change of character right there. This is a change of character. All right, of course there are so many things that I do right here. I have a full program for that to teach you exactly what the perfect change of character you need to use. But if you know how to trade your change of character, it's very easy. Just join the Telegram channel and see my markup every day. Just follow this. But if you want to get full access to this indicator, you can also get that on the Telegram channel. So we just wait for price to change structure. We have a change of structure right here. Okay, then we got into the trade right here. Stop loss is above here, you know, and then we put our TP to be 1 to 2, you know, minimum. But then what we had was that price push all the way to 1 to 1.56, all right, which is 1 to 1.56, all right. So it didn't get to 1 to 2, all right. So but majorly what I do is immediately price get to our 1 to 2, 1 to 1, I start managing my trades, pushing my stop loss halfway. When we get to 1 to 1.5, I just break even. All right, so I close this trade on a break even trade today. Okay, so we could have a re-entry at this very top right here. Okay, maybe this one closes below here, but I didn't get into the trade again. We could have a re-entry since we break even on that one. We could have a re-entry at this point that is probably going to give us the money actually. All right, as you can see, move up to 1 to 2 right there, but I didn't get into the trade again, so I just leave that out. And again, even if you don't want to have a re-entry on this particular key level, you can also have your re-entry at the I key level. All right, which what I mean by that is the next key level. Like I've said before, you can either trade this key level, you can trade this one, you can also trade this one. So peradventure now, let's say at this time here, when we got into the trade, we couldn't get the money, we could wait for this key level up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to box there and show you guys how beautifully the price reacts to that point too when you get there. Okay, so I'm going to delete the box on this one and just, yeah, so you guys can see this is the next key level. This one we traded, this is the next one right here that the indicator printed. So let's go to this point right here. You could have a second entry too as well here by waiting for price to change character. All right, we also have a change of character at this point right here. So you can have a second entry here, you know, you can have a second entry. Wow, your stop loss is going to be up here, and we have our take profit to be 1 to 2 right there. So either thing you do, you can get the second entry at this point here, or you get your second entry on the next key level. Now this is just to show you guys the power of the key level, exactly how the key level works and how the key level moves. You can really make a lot by just using this indicator alone. You don't need to stress yourself, start looking for liquidity level, looking for, you know, those areas, or looking for levels, doing, you know, vigorous market analysis. You don't need it. All I just do basically, let me just give you guys a run through. You can also see these are trades we took, these are trades we took, this is another trade right here that we took. Fantastic trades right there. Okay, all I just basically wait for is this. I wait for price to push to the key level. Once you get there, and I just get into the trade once as the price continues to bounce to the upper side. Remember, it doesn't have to move too deep. All right, we don't have to follow too much of the trend. Sometimes that tiny move is just what you need. If you look at this point right here, we already hit TP2 on this second key level right here, and you know, price just moved. Just 1 hour candle, this 1 hour candle was the one that gave us the take profit. So we just take advantage of that tiny move in the market, and we're just good. And that's exactly what the indicator is all about. You can really give yourself that value and stop wasting your time or energy trying to pinpoint levels, and just follow this or get this indicator installed on your chart, and then just get everything set up for yourself. Okay, so right now we're still on GBPJPY, and I also get a notification now that Euro USD has gotten to our level. So I'm going to box the level right now. I'm going to start preparing myself for an entry at this point here. So I'm going to scale to I like to do this one on the 3 minute time frame. So what I'm basically looking for at this point is just something like this, then a break of structure right there. Okay, just waiting for something like this. That's what I'm looking for on Euro USD. So you can see how simple you can actually make trading be. All right, this is the simplest way you can make your trading work. Like, this is the simplest. You don't need to do anything. Just wait for price to approach the level, just get into the trade. It's very simple. We're still in GBP/JPY. Okay, we already moved to over 1 to 1.5. This is okay, close to 1.5. All right, so that's just that for today. This week has been fantastic, to be honest. We've been killing it on the Discord group, as you guys can see.